Hey, this is Keith Norby, Strategic Alliances with NetApp. I've got Andy Sayer with me, and what we're doing here is a video series to help raise awareness on kind of where AI has progressed over the last not only year, but even just in the last sets of months. And, you know, as we've had a front row seat to all this progress, Andy, I want to just get your perspective. And, you know, for the folks listening, you know, I think what you're going to get out of this is a context for, you know, where AI has kind of come from and how rapidly it's moving through, you know, sort of the current set of both inflection points, adoption, and the progression of confusion to clarity. So, Andy, why don't you give us some just general perspective on what you're seeing recently?
Hey, thanks, Keith. So I am Andy Sayer. I've been in NetApp for about 7 years, and I currently run the Global Alliance with NVIDIA. So we'd like to present you with some AI perspectives from a storage point of view. And one of the things that we've been noticing in the market is that in the last 12 months or so, AI has really moved beyond the science projects that we saw last year into real production systems that customers are using to create value both for customers and also for themselves. And, you know, the characteristics of that transition include that IT is much more involved now in these projects than they've ever been.
Yeah. And when you think about it, you know, IT getting more involved, you know, starting on the science project, it's a lot of data scientists that, you know, are just working in basic theory. They're not even totally sure how to apply what is a concept into real business value. And as that's starting to really transcend over into the broader IT organizations, you start to see broader adoption. And it's exciting both on a verticals basis. It's exciting on seeing, you know, service delivery partners play a role in accelerating, you know, that innovation timeline. And it's exciting to see how NetApp has worked with partners like NVIDIA and other key ISVs to deliver that. Maybe if you got any thoughts on the general range of topics there, you know, it's been an exciting landscape.
Yeah, I completely agree, Keith. And so what you heard here is that, you know, the AI landscape is really maturing, and the time is now to jump into those AI projects. We encourage you to get engaged with NetApp, and we will help you with your opportunities with customers.
Great.